And recently I got this new book, which is not book, this time not like a book review, more to like a magazine review, because this is like very old everyday electronics from July 1981. You can see this July 1981. This is quite an old book. We got here on the front page kind of nice electronic multimeter, old type of multimeter. We got a strobe lamp and old school. You can see this is old school board. You can make it as combination lock. Let's have a look in this book. You see what it does. Okay, I mentioned a lot of time this is a book note. This is just a magazine. First of all, sorry for the background. You can kind of mess with the background here. Okay, this is everyday electronics, right? Okay, you can see this is kind of old stuff. You can start from the practical electronic. You have to like catalog. They kind of sell old stuff here. This is the way the shop they're selling stuff with the old way, which is like this. Then see kind of bunch of like very old how they're listing the stuff for the customer to buy, like miniature drive trimmer, silver mica, and some capacitor. You can even have the old voltage regulator like this. We got 7805 and basic 7805 for the 5 volt, 7812 for the 12 volt. And basically people just have a look on this like magazine and want to if want to buy some electronic parts, just have a look like this. Not like nowadays or everything is on the internet. You can even have a vacancy. You can be an electronic engineer, trade and hope. This is how they promote last time. Okay, the proto board. You can see here. Now circuit designing in as easy as pushing lead into a hole. No soldering required. No desoldering. No heat spoil component. No manual labor. No wasted. This is how they kind of promote the last time. Basically nowadays is what they call breadboard lah. But for them, for those days 1980s, they say proto board. For quick signal tracing and circuit modification, for quick circuit analyzing, diagramming, bit and window build. Basically what it is, we don't have to solder, we just plug in, same like breadboard nowadays. Tomorrow and tools for today's problem. Alright. Or see, you got old school MOSFET, which is quite a huge bipolar. And you can see the model is MOS 120, MOS 200. New profile amplifier with 2 series for those days, power supply unit. You can see this old stuff. Okay, this is the fun stuff here. You can say we can do some project which is old school project. We can make our own multimeter here, which is quite nice. Combination lock, which is shown in front of the page just now. Fuel stretcher. This is like digital readout for per gallon. Maybe it's related to car vehicle to read how much is the fuel, or for digital readout per gallon in the fuel. Then we got xenon strobe light, touch switch and voltage control. Okay, to basic and circuit exchange, which is quite nice. Okay, this is which is very nice about the old school stuff. They give you the circuit diagram. Even you can build your own electronic multimeter. How does it work? What the IC use? Like for example, here got IC 3 and it's very old school IC. I think it's 3334Z, and we got IC 2741. C340, C4. Never heard it before. You even can build your own multimeter here, which is very nice. This is what I like about the old school electronic book, because they're giving the diagram is very open source, and you can even you see this is like you can etching here, construction start here, and this is the parts all you needed to create this project. Okay, you got resistor, potential caps, semicon, switch, miscellaneous. And this is like you see all the parts you required for multimeter project, which is very fun stuff to do. And you can see, go back next. Let's see, lock combination. I think this is quite nice. I kind of want to make this for the later if I got time, because right now I'm more focused on more focused on the embedded stuff because I have to improve on that. If I got extra time, I kind of go back to which is old school electronic stuff and make this all, which is quite nice. We got a few of we got few push buttons and we got ICs. This is basically the keypad for the combination. You can see completed circuit board with the keypad salvage from the old solenoid instead of relay. Okay, which is combination. Okay, this is all the pin, all the wiring. How is it? Okay, see, old school resistor is like this. Which is, yeah, okay, trimmer here. Okay, keyboard, keymat. Which is doesn't require microcontroller. Is it require microcontroller for this combination lock? I'm kind of like for this project. This is one of my wish list later. Keep it. And, wow, we even got some comics. This everyday electronic magazine even got some comics. It's related to electronic stuff. Okay. School for Thoughts letters. Okay. Okay, this got some Atomic JB Dance, the Semiconductor Explains Part 2. Okay, I guess if I got Part 1, I can know what is the story behind this. Okay, just some transistors, simple PNP transistors, and practical circuit. And what else you can see from here? Oh, okay. Just explaining how the transistors work. Testing the transistor. You can see from the, you can use the resistor to test from the base to transistor. Put on the ohm mode and just this is like checking the NPN stuff. And let's go next. What else we can make? Fuel stretcher, available in full diagram. From scratch. Sometimes doesn't need an MCU. Okay, this is like some logic. This is logic. Amplification. Original xenon strap. What else we can make here? Touch switch voltage control cutout. You can even create this switch voltage control. Basically what it does. See, old school way of professional tool case for under $40. Designed for professional electronics. What else you saying? Oh, old school ad. Professional tool case for under $40. Designed for the professional electronics TV instrument technician who need to create a large number of specialist tools. The TL99 sets a standard low-cost alternative to more expensive cases. It offers strength with practical use of space and many other features. Tools for TV technician. TV technician. Old school need TV technician because I think because of the CRT stuff, CRT tube stuff, TV, which is the old like super huge TV. What else? Dude, those days are very, if you in electronics, is very enjoyable. Nowadays it's all like software stuff, more on the top side. You cannot see what's nowadays, because nowadays generation they tends to doesn't understand much deeper inside what's going on in electronics. As old days, you can see you can build from scratch, even scratch without using any microcontroller and stuff. You build with scratch with electronic and make it as a product, which is very interesting for those days in 1980s. As compared to now, it's more to like software and programming. So I wouldn't say that each have their own advantage and time lah. You can make some racing cars toys here. Electronic fuse. Old school is gold. Okay, make it. Oh, I see. Golden times. Oh, you even build an own oscilloscope with the Chichu. Wow, damn. London. Okay, guys, you see those times Australia is selling $1, New Zealand $1, Malaysia even $4.5 here. I will make, if I got time, I will be making more about electronic books review, programming and stuff. And yeah, guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.